What is going on, everybody? Here's Skyline for Life 32 Diecast, and we will be making a video about this RC course I made all by myself in my woods over here. And we will be testing it out with my RC crawler, and I'll be telling you about how I made it and what I did to do it, and what things you'll need, how long it took me, and I'll just take some good shots of the RC car here. So let's go right into it. Here I got this RC crawler 1/18 scale Ease RC Patriot. It's technically a Toyota Land Cruiser. All you gotta do to turn it on is it's hard to do with one hand. Just plug in the battery to the wire and you got it in there. It has headlight details, turn signals, and you got some taillights. So now let's see this thing in action on my RC course. First, let's start it off for what we got. First, the main attraction right here is this little tiny hill with some wood that I use, with some sticks, to a bridge, go back down, and we got a little tunnel. First, let's try the RC car on then. There we go. And now let's turn the puppy around. Oh, all right, let's try this one again. Alrighty, well now let's just get some clips of my RC car driving on this thing, not with one hand, hopefully, and let's try this out. Alright, well that is the first part of my RC course. What I used was some spare wood pieces. I built a little hill up here, and what I put underneath it was some rocks to, build it, and then put some rocks on this side, put the wood pieces across, and then just use this stick part just for looks mainly. It did hold it up a little bit better, but yes, that's what I did right there. And yeah, that's how I built this. The things I needed to use is mainly just a shovel, and yeah. What I used for the rocks are just rocks I found in my backyard. I bet you can find some more anywhere else. And yeah, that's the first part. Next part. This part is sort of just like, I don't know, I didn't really know what I was exactly adding right here. I was trying to add a ditch right here. I added some rocks for it to crawl on all the way up to here. It's right off of the bridge, and yes. This will be the next part that I'll be telling you about. Alrighty, well that's mainly this part. What I used was some rocks I found in my backyard and a shovel to dig up some dirt. All I did was I grabbed the rock, dug a little hole, put it in there, and then made sure most of the sides were easy for it to crawl up. And that's what I did for that part. Next up is this little obstacle right here. Nothing much. This is sort of what the first part was about, technically. Some wood pieces to crawl up, to go up onto this part, and then you'll see this part next. But yeah, there's this wood part, which this part was really easy for me to build. It's nothing too much, just you can just drive your crawler up these sticks, and you can, or whatever you want to call those, and then you can drive it up this log or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so here's a couple clips I got from this. So how I built this wooded area, what I did was I dug a little tiny trench, put this in there, and then I dug like some more little tiny trenches. For an example, right here, there's like a little tiny trench, and then I just plop, oh, there's a worm, just plop the wood right in there, and there we go. That's what I did for that one too, and then I just cover it up a little bit with wood, and then it will be nice and secure on there. Next up, we got this dirt area, which goes all the way down to here. It was supposed to go around all these trees and over to here. It never really happened. Hopefully it will happen sometime. But yes, what it is technically just dirt piled up to make like a little tiny mountain hill, and then you can go down there, or you can go up there and go around. So here's a couple clips I got. All right, well, how I built this part, well, this whole dirt area, what I did was I piled up lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dirt right here. I tried to build another tunnel, never really worked. So it's technically wood, but you don't really need wood. And more dirt, and then dirt all around there to build a little path. And yes, that's how I built that part. Guys, this is now the end of the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. And one thing I will say is I do have an open spot right here. Comment what you guys think I should add right here. And whichever one I think is the best, I will put right there. But yes, thank you for watching. Tell me what you guys think about this. And like and subscribe for more awesome content.